box, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wagner.
Chopped to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Hit to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone. Ready now, Hannes Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop. Hannes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
That's a
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar giving chase. He's there and records the first out. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Taillon is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. First offering on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Crawford to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. Now 2 runs have scored. Wagner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Hannes.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 gone to start the night. He's set. Here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Yeah, 0-2. He misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bader is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Baltimore and New Jersey. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
One strike home now to Ellsbury. Off the plate,
ball,
one
strike.
ball, one strike. And it's two
That's
balls
in.
and a
Ball
strike
two.
to Ellsbury. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second. The left.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ricky
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman, number
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
not shortstop.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hit out towards second. Happ picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
0-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. No trouble out there for Dunn as he puts it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And good patience
We
to
got
hold
full
back
count.
on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jorge Posada would be next. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Wow.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken
1-1.
close that time, but it's 1-1.
Nope.
And
That's the
he'll
ball.
miss the target there with a curveball, and
New
it's
ball.
2-1
One
now.
strike.
And he couldn't pull that one
I got to
back
count.
as he
2-2.
clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Happ scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Yellow.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
For Baltimore, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll step off and try and reset. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Posada becomes the first out of the inning. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Lifted in the air to center field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Perez.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now the 2-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Spencer Howard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Strike 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Oh, and Dunn connects on one here. This ball sent high in the air to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Albert Pujols. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is skied out toward right. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Popped him up. And Dunn's got this for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw bounces on Dunn, but he's able to get a paw on it, and that's a nice. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Just a miserable effort. There, it's 0-1. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
1 ball.
That can
2
be an
strikes.
effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The pitcher, number 21. That.
Now a big fastball, and he's
0-1.
well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Not a bad
Whoa,
pitch
that
there
pitch
with
is
2
out.
strikes, but it misses 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Reined in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Chopped down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball well outside. Ortiz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
0-1.
Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he botches it.
The third baseman,
Stepping in
number
now,
8.
Ryan Braun. As
0-1's the
Greinke
count.
jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now the relay home.
Yep,
And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Into the box, Spencer Howard. Fouled away. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Dunn will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Checks
Ball
his
2.
swing here, but he does so in time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that
0-1.
time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Jimmy.
Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2
And
and
this
2.
guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting,
In is Curtis
The center
Granderson.
fielder, Curtis
First delivery to him on the way.
Granderson.
Ball.
And I believe they'll say
The
he
count's
broke
1-1.
the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left
Here's the
fielder,
first pitch now from
Juan
Greinke.
Soto.
Juan Soto
That's out.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Yelich going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, first
Standing in now, David Ortiz. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hard ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. And there's a swing and a miss at an
0-1
off-speed
the
pitch
count.
to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point.
No
And he's
ball,
really
2
getting
strikes.
the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners going. Pitch
1 ball,
outside.
2
The
strikes to
throw.
count.
Low throw,
He's
and he
safe.
can't handle the short hop. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
1-1.
first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. The tag gets 1, and
He's
they
safe.
will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Catcher, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses
1-0.
low. The throw down. Short hop,
No,
and he's
he's
there
safe.
just before the tag. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit.
Now coming into pinch hit, Freddie Freeman.
And a
Ball
good
1,
idea to
no
hold
strike.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI
2-0.
single. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 8. Second base, Ian.
Nolan Ryan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No
0-1.
balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the ninth, the right fielder,
He's set and the pitch.
Gallo.
Pitch on the way. Right side and right into the shift.
Happ brings it in.
And there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Balls, no strike.
Strike taken up in the zone. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this,
We
base
got
runners
3 and
mean
2.
everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lined but speared on a hop. And a throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun singled home a run in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1
Well
the count.
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's
I got the
quickly
count.
in the hole.
0-2.
0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that
Whoa,
elevated
that's
fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for this. Ready to begin the 8th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there. One pitch, one out. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to
He's
first,
out.
and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The first
So
base-
striding forward now, Adam Dunn. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. There's a good fastball on the
0-1.
outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Big swing by Dunn,
No
but
ball,
he's
2
behind
strikes.
in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Started to go around
count
there, but
is
he
1
holds
and
up
2.
ball 1. He chases out of the zone for strike. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get
0-1's the count.
fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what
No,
you want to
he's
do
safe.
on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins.
0-1.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball right back
He's
to
up.
the mound. On to
He's
first,
up.
and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting. The
So
second
base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard to the right side. Happ picks it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is
0-1's the
taken
count.
for a cold strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to
0-2
get
is the
ahead.
count.
Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is
He's
there
out.
to record the first out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yellow.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.